You are listening to iAfrican Bites.
Great. Could you explain to us what your name is and your role within Intelsat?
So my name is Jean-Philippe Gillet. I'm a Regional Vice President for Europe, Middle East and Africa. So I oversee our activities into this territory.
Great. We believe you've got some projects in South Africa, one of them being Mindset. Could you elaborate on that?
Yeah, this is very exciting. This is a service that we have been now providing for many years. Mindset is providing e-learning all over South Africa. We are contributing with the satellite capacity, which allows the wide reach of Mindset into South Africa. So we are really partnering with them to see how they could leverage the use of satellite to be in every part of South Africa.
Great. There's also the issue of the C-band spectrum. There's a lot that's been talked about it. Could you just explain to us what are the problems around it and what's the current situation?
So the ITU is reviewing, as they do on a regular basis, the allocation of frequency. And we use certain spectrum, both in KU, KA and C-band, to be able to distribute a number of things all over Africa. And there are some other entities, in particular GSM operators, that are also trying to get access to some of this spectrum. So what we are really doing is to make sure that we educate the general population, but also the regulator, for them to understand what is the use of the C-band spectrum right now in Africa. A lot of broadcasters in all over Africa are relying on the C-band spectrum. Some of the GSM operators for all of their cellular backhaul operations are relying on C-band spectrum. The oil and gas companies are relying on the C-band spectrum, and so on. So we really want to make sure that when the ITU is going to meet and make decisions on the allocation of the spectrum, they understand the impact on the general public, but the impact also on the economy, on the local economy, that it could have if they were to reallocate the C-band spectrum to other entities.
And could you also maybe perhaps elaborate what Intelsat, your company, is doing in assisting with raising awareness firstly about the reallocation of the C-band spectrum and protecting it?
So it's really for us working with the governments, working with our customers, making sure that the governments are aware of what's going on. It goes back to what I said before, it's creating awareness. Making sure that our customers, because sometimes our customers, they are not even aware that there are some discussions that's taking place that could have an impact on their business. So making sure that they know and making sure that they're also going to voice their concern, if they have some, to their local government.
Great, thank you for your time.
Thank you very much.